I absolutely love braid. I love braid for, I mean, it's got so many positive things about braid. It's chafe resistant to a degree. It's light. You can cast it far away. I love it for jigs, although I still use mono. I like it for throwing plugs. Well, sometimes I still use mono. It kind of depends on my mood, I think, really. But I do like still fishing with monofilament, and a lot of benefits to that too. So if I want to tie this monofilament, let's just say on this kind of fishing that we're doing here today, let me just cut a little bit of this off, get some fresh line there. I'm using, obviously, a lead. So I first thread my lead. Okay, and then I take my leader, which now it's going to go to the swivel. We've already tied our hook on. We've established a couple knots for that. Now there's two things you can do. A lot of people will just do the single knot like we did earlier, but this is what I do. I double the line over. So you can do the same knot that we did on the hook, but that on the swivel end of it, I don't really like that. I prefer to double the knot up. And it's so easy, it's not even funny. Just double it up. Get my fat fingers to work. And then I just go around with it, same way. And you can also do the improved hitch on it, but I don't, not when it's doubled. I do it 5 times. I lick. It doesn't matter which way you go through the loop. Just grab it and tighten her down. And trim the excess. Can you see that? Mm-hmm. Take my handy scissors. Now, although this is actually only a 10-pound test. Let me get you close to look at that. That knot, this line is going to break before anything. These knots are not going anywhere. It's not possible. The mono will break, but it's a good strong knot. It's easy to tie. You don't have to do backflips and behind your back and spider wire twist it. It's just that easy, and it's functional. You know, you come out here and there's so many things you can do with knots, and I think that you got to be practical about it. You know, you get I see people getting so caught up in, oh, I have to do this and that, and they make things more difficult. A lot of times I'm out here at night. I'm out here waiting. Simplicity is what I'm looking for. Functionality and simplicity. I mean, here's another good knot I'm going to show you. We're not going to, well, I mean, there's drop loop knots we can do on jigs, and of course jerk baits and paddle tails. This is a good knot. I'm not going to show you today how to tie it, but we'll do it another day. It's called a fig knot, and it's really become popular. Can you see that against my hand? Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, Gina. And I've learned a way. It's for putting mono to the braid. And it's so smooth. I always use an all bright special, which is a little bulky, but I love all bright special. I do that with my eyes closed. There's an outfit on internet that's called Salt Strong. Some really sharp cats. They got some good stuff. I mean, I've been fishing my whole life. I pick up stuff, you know, not wear, but things they do. And this is one of the things I learned to tie.
The FG knot.
Yeah, and I did it like half a dozen times. Now I can do it. Did it in my room at night actually, just to see if I could. That's a really good line for braid, you know, to mono, and it's smooth. As long as it's tied up and secured down uniformly, it won't backlash going through the guides. It's incredible. I use it all the time now. But we'll do that another day when we're fishing. Today is all about the Stewart Meat Slam. We'll get back to you when the tide changes.